boy. Hey there, hi there, it's me, Lori Suna Thirda. I hope you're having a fantastic day. It's a beautiful sunny day. Actually, it's kind of like cloudy with a little bit of rain clouds and sun. Now here comes the sun again. So it's like all out there as far as the weather goes. And Rufio's down in there. He has found something down in there somewhere. He thinks for sure. So, so my friend, I'm thinking about what I read this morning, and it was faith precedes the miracle. And I was thinking, you know, for those out there that don't believe in God or a creator or anything like that, this still applies. Because faith isn't necessarily like a religious thing. Faith is like a principle of the universe, that there are laws that go on in the universe, and there's nothing we can do to change those. Those are laws are irrevocably retrieved, is that what it is? And those laws have principles or rewards or consequences, if you will, that connect to them. So like gravity, if you were to jump off of a building, I'm sure you wish that you wouldn't fall, and it'd be cool if that was the case, but the reality is it's a principle we can't deny, at least for this time being that we know, right? I try to stay open about everything, but anyway, so faith precedes the miracle. In other words, we have something that we want to have occur. Faith, I always think of a little seed because it's a song I sang in church. Faith is like a little seed. If planted, it will grow. And so if you're going to plant an orange seed, you got to have faith that there will be an orange tree and you'll be able to get the fruit from that. And there's another law stuck in there too that's very miraculous, and that is that you plant one seed, but your return, the harvest of that tree, produces so much more. And I think that's awesome too. So faith precedes a miracle. In other words, you've got to step out in faith. You've got to start moving forward in your, you know, even though if you feel like it's darkness ahead of you, you got to step forward into it anyway. And when you step forward with that faith, trusting, then the miracle can happen, or the thing that you desire, the thing that you're working towards already and taking action on, can happen. So my friend, that's just something I was thinking about today. I hope that helps you. Maybe it'll help you to think about some things in your life that you want to step into, that you've been maybe holding off because you're a little fearful. Let go of that fear, because our Creator does not give us that power of fear, but He gives us the power of a sound mind, you know, and He gives us the power of faith, or the spirit of faith. So we got to trust it, move forward, and then see the results. The miracle proceed, you know, the faith precedes the miracle. So you have to do something, believe in it first, take action, and then you'll see the results. So it's not the other way around, you know. We're not going to see it to believe it, you know. We're going to have to actually believe it first. And I have a friend who says, yeah, you know, it's like that in life. Like in school, you study and you learn, you grow, you study, you take a test, you learn, and then you take a test. Well, in life, it doesn't work that way. The test of life, you test, you're in the middle of the test, almost like an open book test, right? You're in the middle of it, and your experiences are what's helping you to learn about that in the middle of the test. And I think that's fantastic. I think that's good to know, so that you're not like going along saying, oh, I give up, it's too hard, I don't know what to do. If you know already that it's an open book test, and that you can find the answers, and that they're there for you, a lot of which are right inside you, you can move forward in a lot happier way, a lot better way. And as soon as you decide to say, okay, I'm going to have faith, since faith precedes a miracle, I'm going to go ahead and have that faith first up front. I'm going to just go ahead and believe that I can do this. And once you do that, then you're going to see some serious stuff occur, and you're going to see some miracles. You're going to see some things like I have in my life, where I'm like, oh my goodness, I just spoke to, okay, so I think it was like 250 people. But it was still, you know, it was like I took a step. What would have been the chances of me being able to do that if I hadn't stepped out into that unknown of that event that was going on that night that I had been invited to? If I didn't step into that, and then when somebody said, hey, we've got something going on, can you talk to the audience? Can you open it up for us? And to say, well, yeah, sure. Well, I could have easily like ran, you know, because there's always that party that's like, oh, this is like way out of my comfort zone. But I'll tell you what, life is outside the comfort zone, and living is outside the comfort zone. And after that night of being in front of the audience and actually being in the audience, being with the audience, getting them involved, seeing lights go on, watching them have aha moments. There's nothing that could replace the thrill of that and the excitement for me that still lives on today, days later, weeks later, months later. And so when you get outside the comfort zone, totally worth it. So my friend, believe in yourself, believe that you can and that you will and that you have. And when you start to do that and move forward and step forward, you're going to see the miracles, and you're going to see the miracle that you are. And I believe that with everything in me, that you can do it. You can live your purpose. You can live your passions. You don't have to hold off on that. You don't have to wait for something to come your way. You can step into it today. And I really believe that. For more golden nuggets, you can go to majesticmastery.com and come see me at Facebook, Lori Sue Nathurda, and I'll look forward to seeing you there. Make it a great day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.